5 celebrities with the most scientifically perfect faces. Have you ever pondered how attractive you might appear to other people? One scientific notion suggests that you examine the degree to which the features of your face are symmetrical to gain some insight into your personality. Although there is not a single accepted scientific explanation for what makes a person physically appealing, one prominent hypothesis postulates that it has something to do with the portion and symmetry of a person's facial features. Several other hypotheses have focused on certain characteristics, such as a face in the shape of a heart, eyes that resemble almonds, or big lips. It's interesting to note that certain ideas say attractiveness is innate, and that even newborn babies prefer to stare at attractive people. Have you recently become aware of any infants staring at you specifically? If that's the case, you might have some good looks. If a person finds you attractive, they will also consider you more clever, kind, conscientious, outgoing, and willing to try new things. If someone finds you appealing, they will also consider you to be attractive. Attractiveness, on the other hand, does not predict any of these characteristics. Rather, according to the findings of one study, attractiveness is only predictive of how conventional someone is when it comes to adhering to what is expected of them by society. It's interesting to note that handsome people tend to have more conventional values. According to our research, the following 10 women have the most attractive faces. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss 5 celebrities with the most scientifically perfect faces. Stay tuned to find out. So let's start our video. Angelina Jolie. According to several scientific polls, Angelina Jolie is considered one of the most beautiful female celebrities in the world. Dr. Kendra Schmidt's formula for determining attractiveness, based on proportions and how symmetrical the face is, ranked her as the most attractive person in the world. However, a computer program in the UK ranked her as the 7th most gorgeous person in the world. She is regularly referred to as the most beautiful lady, or as a sex symbol by numerous publications like Vanity Fair, indicating that the rest of the public agrees with the scientific community's findings. Interestingly, in 2002, some people noticed that women, regardless of their sexual orientation, were beginning to say that they found Jolie beautiful. This was a new phenomenon at the time. However, some people believe that Jolie's attractiveness and fame as a sex symbol have prevented her from pursuing some job opportunities. This is because her beauty makes it impossible for her to be believed in more specific parts. To put it simply, she is stunning. Taylor Swift. According to the results of the computer simulations of the flawless face, Taylor Swift came in 3rd place. As a point of comparison, Bradley Cooper is the male artist who received the same amount of praise as Taylor Swift. A heart-shaped face, eyebrows that are arched, eyes that are shaped like almonds, a tiny nose, and full lips were the most attractive facial characteristics in this survey. Swift is an odd candidate for this position because she's not considered a sex symbol. She refuses to reveal too much of herself. In her own words, "I want that to be that I compose my songs, not that I have beautiful abs." Despite this, her extensive list of ex-boyfriends and girlfriends probably agrees with her position on this list. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Kendall Jenner. Regarding the scientific analysis of beauty, it is interesting to note that Kendall Jenner is the only Kardashian member to have cut, even though Kim Kardashian is widely recognized as possibly one of the most beautiful women in the world. But when it came down to software that analyzed what people found most attractive, Kendall Jenner came closer than any other Kardashians to fit certain beauty standards, such as almond-shaped eyes and a heart-shaped face. It's interesting to note that Kendall Jenner is the only member of the Kardashian family that is thought to be the most natural. Could it be that natural beauty is more appealing? In this same survey, David Beckham finished in 6th place overall. Natalie Portman. Using computer software utilized by UK police, Natalie Portman ranked 1st. People who participated in the study were asked to rate the attractiveness of various fictional female characters, and those who were deemed to have the perfect face were found to have heart-shaped face, arched eyebrows, eyes with almond shapes, a small thin nose, full lips, and be brunette. The software was then used to design the world's most gorgeous face, with Portman coming out on top. Women in this survey judged high cheekbones, a slender face, and large eyes as more attractive than males. When we think of male analogs, we think of David Gandy. Keira Knightley. It's interesting that Keira Knightley, who bears a remarkable resemblance to the celebrity who placed top, only rated 6th on the UK Computer's list of attractive people. In addition to establishing herself as a successful actor, Knightley has been widely lauded for her looks and featured on numerous sexiest women lists. In 2014, after having her breasts digitally augmented for the King Arthur movie poster, Knightley went topless to protest the treatment of women's bodies as a battleground and the fact that photography is partly to blame. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. You can subscribe and watch more videos on our channel to keep up with more content. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.